he was willing to come, and he said this: he cared more about marriage and family than his reputation. He's the first celebrity that I know of and the first New York athlete to come out opposed to same-sex marriage. And we know there are many, but he's the first one to actually say it. And we hope he opens the floodgates and he becomes one of many. And since then, he made a video for the National Organization for Marriage, and his comments have gone viral and have made the headlines of many leading media outlets in the nation. And so I want to introduce to you New York football giant, great Super Bowl hero, David Tyree.
I'm honored to stand with the members of the clergy in New York and all these concerned citizens and with all of you here today. Those of you who know me, I'm not a political person. I'm speaking for marriage because this is not another political issue. Marriage is near and dear to my heart and to God's heart for a specific reason. I want to tell the New York senators, this is not about right and left, it's about right and wrong. Marriage is an honorable estate not created by government, but founded in nature and in God's nature. Some things really are written on the human heart. Children long for the love and care of their mother and father in the same home, and marriage is the unique relationship that makes this all possible. I know that not everyone agrees with what I have to say, but I'm honored to stand here for marriage. I'm here as a father and a husband who knows in his bones my children need both me and their mother. I'm here because as a citizen, we are all called to stand up for what's right. I always knew that God had a hand enabling me to make that catch with one hand on the side of my head. That was something I couldn't do with my own abilities. Perhaps God orchestrated that play to give me a platform for what I'm doing here today. To urge political leaders all over our nation to reject same-sex marriage and to stand up for traditional marriage, which is truly the backbone of our civilization. I'm here today not for myself, but for my children, my children's children, and for the well-being and the quality of life of all Americans. Trust the people of New York, not politicians in Albany, with the future of marriage. Thank you for this opportunity to speak with you all. May God give marriage victory today.
62 senators should not be making the decision on the future of marriage. Instead, the entire electorate of New York should. This should go to an advisory referendum, and I have no doubt that the people of New York will do the same thing that has been done in California and Maine and 31 states. Whenever the people have had the chance to stand up for marriage, they have stood up to protect it as the union of one man and one woman. Thank you.
Let the people vote. Let the people vote. Let the people.
You see behind me a coalition of people of every race and creed and color in both political parties. But I will say that the base of the Republican Party is going to be split for years to come if it is, in fact, Republicans who pass the gay marriage bill. And I hope and I pray that they instead do trust the people of New York. Let's have a referendum. Let's let the people decide the future of marriage in a fair and free vote. And I would call on gay marriage advocates to join us in referring it and trusting the people of New York with this decision.